Good afternoon. I mean, good night. So the runners today that were crazy were Clav. Clav is actually a Wall Street bets play. Another play that I saw Stocks to Trade talk about was Wen. So they're pumping Wendy's as well. It went up a bunch. Hold on. Um, Here, but it's I thought it was like a billion float. Maybe that's what it said on my different page. So it didn't have enough volume to rotate this. This might have a red day tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I want to stay away from meme stocks. I also saw this one. This one had like a strong first green day, but I don't think it was connected to meme stocks. So this I'm looking for a first red day. I decided to go. So now my friend Billy, who watches, and my friend Louise said to me, now that you have this, you need to rinse and repeat. You need now that you made 20%, you need to do this again. And I liked this play because of the daily chart going into resistance at 360. So, and it didn't have enough volume to rotate the float, and it had volume resistance, and it didn't have any news. So this, I kind of felt like that was what I did yesterday on Eric. So I saw this triple top, and I actually got in. This is a very interesting play because I came to the market right here, and I was in pretend because I didn't have any day trades. I did a paper trade at like 342 or something, risking high of day 356. This was actually a lower high, and I was like, okay, it double topped, now it's over. But then it actually triple topped, but a penny more than the high of day. So my risk was 356. I would have got shaken out. I could have re-entered on this red candle, but I just thought it was so interesting that it would like shake me out, like literally 1 penny away. So this was a total triple top. So my re-entry was right here as like as a paper trade, another paper trade, from 332. So it did go down 30 cents, but this is not an all day fader. So, and I probably would have been pushed out of my risk level right here at 337. So I don't know what the difference was between Eric and LPTH, but for some reason it didn't work the same way. But um so the only thing that I can do is see if I can get in close to high of day, set a risk level, which is high of day. And I'm looking for all day faders. So I got to figure out what is the next step of an all day fader. Um, on the daily chart, it also had an overextended, it had like, I remember Eric had like 1, 2 green days. Let me pull it up actually to see. I don't like that thing that pops up all the time. So it's a very similar chart. This is how I played it. It was, I guess I was playing the second, it was a first green or second green day, which turned into a red day. It was yesterday. Plus they had an offering that came out. So this play didn't have an offering. It's also a different sector. This sector was steel, which is kind of random. This one's hardware. It's also kind of random. Um, but let me think. Let me compare daily charts. So it had a first green day and then it flopped. It had a first green day and then it flopped from 290 to 265. There's not much meat on the bone on this one. I don't know why. Like, this candle was kind of like this candle. It's like day 2 of the move. Day 2 was a red candle. So I don't know. If you think you have an idea, let me know. But maybe this one had a higher float. I don't know, because I feel like this one has more volume resistance. So not sure. But this is what I'm starting to pay attention to. Of I want a gapper into resistance, and then I want an all-day fader. Let me actually see what this did yesterday. So yesterday was not an all-day fader. 290. So this is irregular to my pattern because what I'm looking for is this starts out in the morning, this collapse of pre-market high, boom. Like this is beautiful from 420 to 280. That is fucking insane. And I sold, I think, right around here in $3. No, it was like 308, 311. I actually had 30 more cents for it to drop. So, yeah. So that's all for now. I don't even know when my next day trade is. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. I know I have one on one on TD. What am I talking about? I have one Friday at Trade Zero. But in terms of IB, I don't know if it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So either way, I'm going to try to do one paper trade like I would have done a regular trade. So on this, I would have got shaken out both times. So this plan did not work. But you see how I'm trying to develop the same rinse and repeat? Like that is the next level to trading. Once you actually find something that you can identify multiple times, you rinse and repeat. So I'm super excited about the rinse and repeat thing because now it's actually motivating me to not get attracted to trash, because a lot of times I would like trade stupid stuff that would go sideways and down on the daily chart, and it's like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a spike into resistance for an all-day fader. So yay, next level, woohoo.